big head start than what we had. And that's, I wish I had what you guys had.
Maybe you think it's not possible, or that's not you, or because those words don't tell the truth because of everything that we have done to pour into you. Give you the permission to allow yourself to step into that light, because the light is great and it's in you.
Whatever is in your heart, go for it and fulfill it, be happy with it.
I guess I've always been a bit of a director. My biggest dream has always been to make movies and be in the entertainment industry. And when I met Jesus, it just heightened even more to do something in His name and share these amazing stories as you're about to see in the next couple of weeks.
You're good. We just woke up. We're getting ready for church. We had breakfast and everything.
Yeah.
Vlogging time again.
I went to Korea for the first time last year, and I knew in my heart this is where I belonged. So when I was told that I would be leading this trip, I was beyond excited. The team would be smaller, 4 girls, and we were all around the same age. So I was trying to prepare as best I could, being an island away from everybody. We would have weekly Zoom calls, praying, fasting, reading the Bible together, and we even studied this book called Intercessor by Reese Howells with one another a month before our trip began.
What happened in the book, too, when he realized, like, later on, you guys are gonna see, there was like I highlighted some stuff that I was like, wow, that is true. Like, it's all about the cross. Like, some of these chapters is directly about the cross and his just reminding ourselves that he loves us so much, even when we go through these things, because I've been there where you have. And I even told the Lord, if, like, kind of like, I think it was Paul or Peter, I don't one of them. I confuse them all the time. Where he had the thorn in he's like, there's a thorn, remove it. And the Lord said, I should be enough, be for you. And that, I remember just thinking, having those thoughts too, like, Lord, if you never take it away, I'm okay, because I know that one day I won't have the anxiety, I won't have the fear, I won't cry anymore, just, it's hard to hold on hope when you don't see it, but being grateful and reminding ourselves about the cross will help a little, will help a lot, not a little.
Right. Oopsies. I think that was very beautifully said, and I like that you referenced about that cross reference. There's like also another part in the book where in like a couple more chapters down, I'm in chapter 7 or something right now. I just finished chapter 6, but he's talking about like giving up all his money, and this guy's rich, and the Holy Spirit's just telling him like, did I not pay for your whole life in full, and like you're refusing to even give your money away to the poor? And so that just really struck me, where I was like, wow, like we hold on to so much and we take for granted that Jesus gave us his entire life, and on top of that, God gave us his only son. So I feel like I really liked that you brought that up. But anyway, Amber, what did you think so far from what you've read?
I only read chapter 1, so it was just his backstory. I honestly haven't gotten that far, but I guess Ceci brought up everything that I remember from the chapter, just that like his upbringing was very humble, and I feel like I relate to that. Like my family didn't really grow up with like being the richest or having the most, and something that I had to read a couple times to understand was how he bolded the question, but is it not God who turns the ordinary into extraordinary when he is given a chance? I was like, huh? I had to read it again. But is it not God who turns the ordinary into extraordinary when he is given a chance? And I was like, what does that mean for God to be given a chance? Like, what does that mean? So I was kind of thinking about it, and I guess you guys can also like tell me what you think of it. But I guess when I was thinking about it a little bit more, I was like, for God to be given a chance to turn something ordinary and do more with it, it comes with our willingness to surrender something to him. It's like our willingness to surrender our ordinary to God. So like, I was like, well, God is God. Like, he always has the chance. Like, he can do anything. But it shows that, like, there is a part that we have to play when God is on the move. And it's just surrendering what we have, which is all we have, which is our heart, and giving it to him so that he can truly make something out of it. Anything less than that is not giving him a chance to work, because if we're withholding our heart from him, he can't fully, like, the potential of the work that he's going to do is not going to be as extraordinary as it could be if we were fully surrendered. So yeah, that question kind of confused me. Then I was like, oh, that's really beautiful, and I get why they bolded it now.
Our biggest obstacle was our own belief. It was really hard and stressful at the time to believe we could actually fundraise enough money to go on this trip. I was stressed out because I wasn't sure, with starting school and moving to Hawaii all at the same time, I would even be able to go, let alone pay my rent or do anything in this new season of my life. It was really a matter of faith, and since I was leading, I knew I had to set the pace. God does not call the equipped, but equips the called. Okay, guys, we just arrived. And we all got our bags, so...
Now we need to find a way home.
Yeah, so let's go do that. Hello. You like the fit? This is we're doing all white, all of us.
Yes, R.I.P. to the stains later.
She's getting ready. Hi, Ceci. Look at her hair. She's gorgeous, girl.
Stop.
Ooh.
Tell me more. Just kidding.
Seriously, you have like the nicest Okay, wait. Eyebrows, eyelashes, hair.
It's all God.
Literally. And The baby of the group.
The baby of the group is crazy.
Our sweet little Raffy. She's also crazy as well, though.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
It's like the flair for the group.
It's a little, we just need a little pop of entertainment.
Yes.
Exactly. But I'm getting ready. This is the outfit. Don't look at my feet, please. Don't look at my feet.
Oh.
With the purr.
We were giving English lessons to students from Gangseo University, a private Christian college in Seoul. I got to see some of our students from my first trip, which made me really happy. We're all around the same age, so it's like I'm just making a whole bunch of new friends who, even though 9 hours away from me, feel so close. This trip was really special as we had a lot of quality versus quantity in comparison to the year before. Many students were in finals, so we had a lot of free time with no students, but the ones that did come and returned grew very close together with us. A lot of my students are Christian, sometimes the only one in their household. Something I learned is that the younger generation in Korea tends to see Christianity more as condemnation or about rules rather than salvation and Jesus' love. For some people, it can be really lonely being a Christian at our age, and so we were their only outlet of openness about faith.
Hello. Today is October 7th. There's a motorcycle outside ruining this. My drink! My drink! The rest?
Oh yeah, I forget.
Yours.
Enjoy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wow. Cut. What is hard? Oh, wait, pour the tea. Is that one?
This is what the bag.
Oh.
Let's wait till it gets a little colder.
Okay.
It's really good. But I mean, have some of the outside. So have some of that one.
Did you try it?
Not yet.
Taste this.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like that, but that was not bad.
Can I put more in the middle?
This is good.
Is that good?
Mmm.
What is it?
Light lychee and basil seeds. It's so yummy.
Where is this from?
This is just shaved ice. The ice cream is with the condensed milk. I'll give it a 5.
Oh, did you give this a 5? Presentation though was there.
It's not true Wingstop.
It's not.
And it's been so Korean.
Yeah. It's supposed to be light, but it's still alive.
It's really good. Oh, I mean, because I've never had anything else.
There's a really good place in the mall, Alamoana. It's the best bingsu I've ever had.
There's this place by Granada. Belgian Waffle House actually has good bingsu.
They do?
Yeah.
They have bingsu there?
Every after school we'd always go to their to get their mango bingsu.
That's crazy.
This is good. Whatever this is.
With this being said, I knew even more so that this was definitely God's will for us girls to meet together and to go share his gospel with other people our age. We had to be encouraging, assertive, faithful, humble servants and stewards of Christ. My favorite moment was definitely being able to pray with my students ending our sessions. Me praying for them in English and them praying for me in Korean.
So, we're back at Gwanjang Market after a year. Right now we have tteokbokki, and japchae. So let's try.
잡채 하나 주세요. 네.
맛있어요. 맛있어요? I got you. Alright.
In theory, I valued service and saw it as leadership. I think Jesus paints the picture really well about leading as serving those you are responsible for, but putting it into practical application was another story. Humility is not easy. Problem solving, great communication, and budgeting are all important when going to a foreign country. I feel like my learning curve shot up very quickly as soon as our feet hit the pavement. I felt like I matured a lot in 2 weeks we were in Korea, and felt a lot more gratitude towards my parents and raising children.
I will let him go free. But all the people shouted, "Kill him! Let Barabbas go free!" Barabbas was a man who was in jail for starting a riot in the city and for murder.
Hey guys, we're
그러다 보니까 우리가 코로나도 있었고 그거 핑계 대고
I believe that Amber, Rafi, Ceci, and I were all meant to be together and to be sisters in Christ. We've lived together, grown together, have shown all our cards, good, bad, and ugly, but we love each other regardless of all the flesh. We're constantly feeding each other and having a good time. I've never had that before in a friend group. I've had prayed for this for so long, and I knew it was an answered prayer. Coming back home, I realized, unlike the first time, that the mission doesn't end when leaving Korea. Rather, it begins. God can use you wherever He plants you, if you're willing. And sometimes what is waiting for you in your everyday life is even more spectacular and impactful than going far away and doing something specific.